It's ladies' night, what? It must be Sarah on the mic. With sweet little Holly, got the sugar, got the spice. We're keeping us tight, with guests on the night. Linked up with Urban Spirit Studio. That's right. And I'm not a rookie on this all-star team. Me and Holly get you hooked like we're fishing for green. This is home, never leaving us talent alone. Yes, it is my city, it's my throne.
Welcome to Ladies' Night with myself, Sarah.
And myself, Holly, where we're here to chew up all the juicy topics.
So go grab yourself a drink, guys, and join us for this happy hour.
And come chill with the gals on this week's episode of Red Flags.
Whoever, and the tattoo guy, and
Cardi B! That's what I'm
shut
talking about.
up!
Yeah, man! Is she married to 2 Chainz?
Yeah, but you never said that.
Who's she married to?
Cardi B, she's Offset. Cardi's married to.
That's
So
what
you wouldn't even talk.
we didn't get it because she's not married to. Well, Offset is 2
And that's why
Chainz.
no one
wasn't
could
it?
guess who it was.
I don't bloody know. I feel like you could be talking rubbish at this point.
No, but they're all related because all in the group together, but they were all related. That was cousins and a brother.
That makes sense to be fair.
And then one of them got shot and died, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Mm.
Wow. Okay,
Well,
well,
married to Offset, damn, whoops.
at least you know who it is now.
Sorry, Cardi. Even though you don't know me and I don't know you, so who cares? I'm married to Cardi. What was his name?
Oh my gosh. Well, hey guys, and welcome to another Ladies' Night podcast. If you're just joining us now, we are going to be talking about red flags. So get active, as we always ask you to. If you've got red flags, you want to talk to us, send us a message, let us know what you want to basically say, and yeah, we'll get into that. We're going to delve deep. So, Abia,
Oof. Start me up straight away, yeah?
yeah, I'm going to get straight in there. This is our guest, Abia. I'm Sarah. Holly, if you don't know, the
You
regulars,
don't already get to know. That's
Yeah.
what I said.
that's it. So, guys, red flags. What
Red
is
flags.
your top tier red flag?
Alright. My top one, because that is the most upsetting one, is the promiser. Oh my goodness. You have the money who will go here, we'll do this. I'm gonna take you out here. We're gonna book this flight and go here. And you know when we have this, we're gonna go do that. And when we do this, I'm gonna do that. And you see in 5 years' time, right, when we're still together, we're gonna have this and that to get the promiser, red flag. There's too many dreams there, mate, and not enough actual factual in the virtual reality. If a man wants to, he would.
Exactly.
Right? And he will. Don't promise me a flight, book it. Don't say, oh yeah, we're gonna go for dinner on Friday. Just book it.
We're going for dinner.
We're going
It's
for dinner.
booked.
Yeah,
We're going.
it's booked. Just put on something pretty here. That's what I want to hear, because the promiser is a big red flag, because he's not gonna do nothing. He's just gonna keep filling in your head with foolishness until he finds the woman he actually wants to do it for. So he sees potential in you. Oh yeah, he's like, oh yeah, she's pretty. Oh, I want to spend time with. Oh, she's got great energy. But he's not the one he wants to. You're not the one he wants to do it for, because when he does want to do it, I'm telling you now, bam, 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 just like that. So don't listen to the promiser, ladies. Get the man that just does it. I'm telling you now, don't bawl into your pillow and act like Abby, I didn't tell you, because I've warned you. If you're promising you things, it's not going to happen.
But on the flip side, what do you think about the notion of entitlement? Say when they do that, they want something in return.
Wait, no one had promised you nothing, you know. What's about promises? I don't do nothing either. So if you take me out, like, or you book a flight to Paris, say, right? I'm in Paris, we're having a great time. You've taken me to a restaurant in after time. I've got some bougie pics for the gram. That don't mean I'm giving you my front. Pause. You don't get 2 hotel rooms.
But then they
Single
say
beds.
both ways, sunshine.
Mate, let me tell you something. My front is worth more than a trip to Paris.
Oh.
Right? We're going all the way to heaven. You're seeing young coming back again. So let's talk about how much you really want to spend, if that's the case. Not fully.
Well, because we ask out on all of our social medias as well, right?
Yeah.
So we put it out there, and we've been asking people for a couple of days, what are your red flags? So one person has literally said, someone who you're in a relationship with, but they call you and text you all day. They're wanting to have conversation, knowing that you're at work. Yeah.
They know you're at work.
They know you're at work, but they're always calling and texting. So what I do, I message back. So I message this person back and I'm asking, so do you respond to this person?
Yeah.
What happens? Like, do they know like your hours and those sort of things? And they were saying, yes, they know when I'm at work. They know my hours. Yet it's still, if they pick up the phone and say, sorry, I can't talk right now, I'm in a meeting,
Yeah.
it turns into drama.
Woo! Woo! Okay. You know what? That's a difficult one because that person, whoever that person may be, partner, whether it's male or female, may suffer from anxiety. And you know, like they've been through trauma before, so now they just want to make sure that they're secure all the time. And I feel for that person because it's hard. It's hard to get out of that mindset of, am I okay? Is she okay? Or is he okay? Is he cheating? Is he not cheating? Once you're in that mindset, I mean, I've never been in that mindset because I just don't care. Like, if you're gonna go cheat, do your thing, bro, because we're done.
I don't care.
I really don't care. Like, I rate my thing highly. So if you want to go out there and go test the water somewhere else, make sure it's worth it. Ask my ex. No. Should I say things like that?
Everyone live just heard that, but we'll put it out and report it.
This is why you must tune in live every single guys.
Yes, you get the whole juice, you won't get parts of the tea. But no, I feel for that person because it's like if they've been through something before and then you know that, and that's just that one text is going to make them feel like, okay, we're good. Then maybe send that one text. But if it's getting to the point where, oh, I'm in a meeting and that's going to start palaver, then you need to have a serious think to yourself, do I want this?
Yeah, 100%. Because I was kind of thinking, are there trust issues there?
Yeah.
Because for myself, I'm not going to be message anyone, friend or whatever. Like, if I know you're at work, I know you're working.
Yeah.
So if I would send you a message, I know I'm not going to get the reply until you finish work.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting nothing, and not even straight away.
Yeah, I don't use my phone at work. Never.
But it'll be one of those where if I am going to expect a text, maybe it's like 10 o'clock in the evening where I'm thinking, oh, she hasn't messaged me back yet. Let me just...
I disagree, massively.
Really?
Yeah. Call me unsympathetic and heartless, but I think you have to have trust. Don't be a baby.
Yeah.
Having an in-person relationship, I just think, no, if you've got a problem like that, then grow up.
Wow.
Call me unsympathetic and heartless, but I just say grow up.
No, there is some growing that needs to be done on that part, and I think it's a conversation. Really, for me, it is a red flag because I don't like needy people. I'm very much when I'm in a relationship, we're not like all over each other all the time.
Yeah.
You came in being you and I came in being me, and we're not going to lose each other in the relationship.
Yeah.
So keep doing you and I'm going to keep doing me. I don't need checking up on,
Yeah.
I'm loyal. I'm not doing anything. You want to message me because I'm like 10 minutes late home? Yes, because anything could have happened. We live in a scary world.
That's genuine
different.
concern, I think.
But
Not to the point of kind of like harassment whilst you're at work.
like, oh, you're okay? Well, you just messaged me 2 minutes ago. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and perfectly fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
And with that, someone I spoke to said, when it's all too much like that, the inability to set boundaries with family is sometimes a little bit too much. It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
I think you always respect and love their family, but there's a line.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Definitely. There's always got to be a line. Like, if there's not one, it's going to wreck your relationship because someone's getting eaten away at in that relationship. Slowly but surely, every time the mother-in-law oversteps or the father-in-law or the brother, whoever it might be, oversteps, right?
Yeah.
Someone's going to get eaten away at and someone's going to be like, do you know what, I've had enough, and they're going to walk. Because I see it as this. You know when you're in a relationship, you've come together, right? And you protect one another now.
Yeah.
Like, you're together. I didn't get with you to get with your mom. I didn't get with you to get with your dad. Do you know what I mean? If I wanted that,
But if he's single,
taking your dad. But the
if
point
he's
is,
single though,
She's like, sipping your dad.
if your dad's single and he's got a bit more money than you did, and he looks like an older version of you, mate, listen, what's up, Zaddy? Sit up to continue to
But
you know, like,
it's true though. I think if you're in a relationship with somebody, first and foremost, it's about you two.
exactly.
And any problems that you have, it should be between you two, discuss. And then if it's like you need to then outsource with anybody, maybe even then you could be like, oh, do you know what? I'm thinking of talking to my brother about this. What, you know what I mean? Because
Thank
we're
you.
struggling.
Yeah.
What do you think? And then you have that conversation or
Thank
whatever,
you.
rather than kind of going off constantly to that point. So I think it's difficult as well as family members to see that person who you love.
Yeah.
If they're going through something, because I've had things like that where you've got a family member, something's happening, you love them, and
You
you
want to kill the partner, I'm not trying.
exactly, you're
Yeah.
after that person, thinking, no, why are you doing this to that person?
Exactly.
But really, you just need somewhere to vent. You don't really need to
Yeah.
be putting it
I'm
out there.
husband as well.
Yeah.
So it's different when
That's when they give two hoots. He's like, no, that's your business, handle that.
Oh, my sister is invested in my life.
No,
She is not my partner. He won't be my partner. So
No, my twin's not. But I suppose because he's married and he still lives in Spain, so he's just like, hey, man, what do you think?
Yeah.
Do you know, talking about family, do you know when it steps too far?
Mm.
The Kardashians. I don't know
Oh,
how they even imagine being in a relationship with like Courtney or something. Chuffing egg. I would not do that.
I stay away from him.
I couldn't. I could
You're
not.
told by the lot of them.
All
You
that name.
no privacy,
None.
and they've always been after 2 months. So what's the point?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think if you get with them, it's sort of like it's a career boost, and you think I'll
Yeah,
go with
yeah,
them
yeah.
for publicity, or something bad's going to happen. Like that's all I can say about the Kardashians. You know, something bad's going to happen.
Yeah.
Any man that gets with them, it never turns out well for him.
Never.
So
Mate, if you end up in a car park with a damn needle pushed up your bottom, what's going on?
And Kim
Yeah.
good at the minute. Kim
Yeah, she backs me.
Stay away. Stay
Stay
away.
away.
Stay away.
Don't bother.
It's just there's no need. There's no need. And that's another thing about that family. When you say about family as well, they have no boundaries. Like,
No.
They have none at all. And what gets me is the sisters get upset about how much their sisters are involved in their relationship. And I'm like, yeah, but you're letting them in. I don't
constantly.
stop going to them. Stop talking about it.
There's
So-
definitely cheating going on there as well between a lot of them. 1,000.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
that Courtney really tries to be like Kim, and she was really jealous of her. And Kim liked her fella before. Who's she with? What's his name?
Oh, the
I don't know.
The one with
I can't remember his name.
Travis
Travis.
Scott.
Yeah.
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 Apparently she liked him first, and then Courtney.
Yeah, I think they dated or something. But there's a lot of controversy with them because apparently they all kind of did something with Justin Bieber as well.
What?
So, and
Little
he's
sister.
all of them, and he's their leader. So yeah. Anyway, talk because we're talking about them. They're crazy. We do have somebody else.
That whole family's a red flag.
Someone said about red flag. Always calls their exes crazy.
Red flag! Because let me tell you something.
Yeah.
All the women weren't crazy before you. The common denominator, boo, is you. You're the red flag.
Yeah.
You're the crazy instigator. You
Yeah.
are. Because I'm telling you now, I can't stand partners that do that. Oh, she's crazy, you know. But no, I don't talk to her because she's crazy. Guess what? You're the next one that's going to be crazy. Because if
Yeah.
you go to Sally, Beth, and Anne, and you ask them what happened, the same thing's going to happen to you. 'Cause my man's lying. He's probably cheating. And if he's got kids as well, he don't see his kids, red flag.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a red flag.
Red flag. How can't you look after your own seed? If you don't love your own seed, the thing that you created,
Yeah.
and then you want to come talk to me and say, oh, I want to spend money on yours, I want to spend time with you, but you don't see your own children, red flag.
Yeah.
Massive red
I think
flag.
so,
to me.
100%. Unless it's one of those where you can see them literally fighting for their kids. They're
Yeah,
saying,
that's
do you know
different.
what? I'm going to solicitors.
Mhm.
I've been fighting. I've been speaking with family members,
Yeah.
and I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I want to see my kids. Man's literally crying,
Yes.
you know, wanting to see the child. But when it's one of those like, nah, my baby was crazy, you know, yo, that woman crazy. I can't even see my child.
Why?
And-
Why can't you see it? Because
Yeah.
she's just crazy.
She's crazy.
Because you're useless.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So that's definitely, yes, big red flag. Which goes on to not taking accountability.
Red flag. Red flag.
You can't make me sound the same red flag in this video.
No, I just want to say red flag. You at home, take a shot. Take a shot. Or
Get the
take a
tequila
knife.
out.
Tequila out.
Yeah, they're not taking accountability for their own actions.
Red
Yeah.
flag.
It's always like, let's blame other people for
Mhm.
everything. Because I get it. There are things that happen in our life, and it could be, oh my gosh, I was late for work because the bus broke down. Oh, I was late for work because whatever.
Yeah.
And then it could be, oh, I didn't get that promotion. That's when they start blaming on other things,
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
And then it's, do you know what I mean? There are
It's
things.
never them.
No, it's never them.
And that's when you get silent treatment, and that is my biggest red flag. That is so
Mm.
immature when they don't take
Mm.
responsibility, or if they do, they blame it on you and they give you silent treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, do
You
it.
know what? That's
Do it. That's my
Boy maths, yeah. Boy maths.
Boy, bye.
Like, yeah. I think that is a red flag as well, isn't it? You know, when people can't actually take that step back and just look at themselves and
Yeah.
go, do you know what? Wait, did I do everything right in this situation? Or, do you know what I mean? And really think about it, like proper deep it,
Mm.
rather than it is, oh yeah, it was them, it was her,
Yeah.
it was him and all of that. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Ready for your red flags is what I'm ready for.
More red flags.
So let's take a little bit of a game break and see Abby's dirty laundry. Stinks in here, I must say.
It's
That
been there for a
might be-
couple of weeks.
Right, first one. Is pineapple on pizza a red flag? Listen, on
There's a
Hinge,
lot about this, isn't there?
on Hinge, this is the biggest debate going. And I'm like, why is it a debate? Pineapple belongs on pizza.
Yeah.
Like, it belongs on pizza. Listen, right? You don't have to a night out. I'm telling you now. Mate, you don't have to give them birth. Do you remember when I had a Liza?
Yeah. She wants a pizza.
On a pizza, you get yourself a chicken tikka pizza with pineapples and jalapenos.
That's too far.
Mate, listen, no, but listen.
That's absolutely right.
It is delicious. It's the best thing since sliced bread. Ask Mr. Ho this. Pineapple belongs on pizza. If you want pineapple on your pizza, sweetheart, that is not a red flag for me.
Not with
Yeah.
chicken tikka, that's
Listen,
too far.
Yeah, it was like no chutney, it would work.
Not chicken tikka, I don't care what it's like.
Yeah, I would try that.
That's
I'm gonna knock it.
it's delicious.
Even hazel shaking red, that's obviously.
You say no.
I don't like warm fruit.
Wait, you
Wait,
eat
apple pie? No.
apple crumble,
No.
peach cobbler,
Wow.
like nothing.
I like
That's-
cold fruit.
Bizarre.
I like it fruit, I like fruit raw or in a smoothie. I don't like it warm.
That's controversial.
You've never had a strudel.
What? And you call yourself British?
What is a strudel?
Oh, yeah, I should heard that.
What are we surrounded by?
I don't know, but they're not dead.
You lot are
It's
uncultured, I
delicious.
swear, like.
It's so delicious. It's pastry.
No, that's I don't like strudel like that. But I can't understand why it's not like it.
Like, it's a pastry. It's got like sugar on top. It's got like an apple and raisin filling. Oh, it's like a massive
Raisin.
McDonald's apple pie.
Yeah, it's not nice. I don't like it, but I still don't understand how you don't know it. And
You don't know what fruit.
That sounds absolutely minging, I must say.
It's delicious. We can have it.
Sarah told me today, sorry to go off track. She said that Manchester accent's called what?
Oh my gosh, I've got
Jordy. What? So who's Jordy then?
That's Newcastle.
Yes. I don't even know how we got onto it, but basically I said, yeah, Mancunian, and that's Manchester.
Yeah, it is.
So then she didn't believe me, she had to Google it.
Yeah, it is.
And then I said, Liverpudlian, and she says, no, now you've gone too
Yeah,
far.
come on, everyone knows Liverpool. Oh,
No,
that's it,
I
right.
don't think they do. Because I don't. No one I know knows that. Maybe I'm just thick, or maybe I'm just run by thick people. I don't know.
So what do you say for a Liverpoolian accent? Scouse?
From Liverpool, isn't it?
There's got a Liverpool in it accent. I don't know. Anyway, let's do it.
Don't you know before?
Oh, what is that? Oh, some extras.
Would you rather date a thrill seeker trying dangerous things or someone calm and serene? Oh, damn.
We're deep in that now.
Yeah, that's hard.
Mm.
Oh, that's hard. Because I would like to think I'd want to date the thrill seeker,
Mm.
but I don't want to do dangerous things. Like we've got a trip to India, and I said to the school, if you sponsor me £500, I will jump out of an airplane and do a skydive.
No.
I'm hoping I don't get.
Oh my gosh, no. That's gonna happen.
I know.
Oh, no.
The kids will think it's hilarious.
No, I can't.
I'm
Your lashes will be gone.
Yeah, you
Mate,
can't.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm giving you worth 5 kilos.
Listen.
Oh, guys, it's gonna happen. Sponsor her. Put £500. Let's see her jump out of a plane.
I'm gonna jump out of the plane.
500?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna
That's
be
it.
so easy.
I thought you said £5,000 before. What?
No, just 500.
Oh, that's happening. She
I
can
get up to £500, I'm jumping out of a plane. But listen,
No.
the way I'm petrified, I'm meant to be going skiing. I'm petrified. Like,
Oh no, I couldn't. Yeah.
and then I think of someone calm and serene. I think, oh, but what would someone calm and serene want to do? Just sit down in the park, and I don't like bugs, so I'm not even coming to the park with you. Oh, this one, what? Like, what do we do?
I don't know. Watch TV together.
Nah, mate, because you're not
Yeah.
gonna like when
Read.
I'm talking to the
Right,
TV. Yeah, but reading's the solo activity.
Yeah, but maybe if
Unless
they're
you're
calm.
reading
You can talk to the TV and they'll just be so chilled about it.
for me. No, that's not taking.
They'll hate you.
Yeah, like, why?
They'll internalize everything.
Yeah. Sitting there, just shut up.
It would be good to kind of have not even a happy medium, but maybe someone who was a little bit more of something than the other.
Yeah, someone in the middle, someone who knows when it's time to chill, when
That's
it's
the
time.
question.
I know.
I know.
Let's go thrill seeker because at least that way I'm
It's
pushing
dangerous
my
as
boundaries.
well, though.
Yeah, but what dangerous things does it want to?
Everyone wants a bit of danger.
Yeah,
I don't know. Venomous spiders crawling on his face.
you can do that. I'll film it. No, that's a bit too far.
What? I don't know.
Skydiving, that's
People
dangerous.
who like dangerous things, I don't know what it is that you
Yeah.
like to do. So
Oh, no. Not
Yeah.
when there were spiders,
She's
though.
choosing a dangerous one. That's what you get.
Dangerous. Name one of your friends' red flags. Oh, goodness me. No, do you know what? I'm the red flag as I am the red flag as a friend. My lateness is disgusting.
Oh gosh.
I'm late for everything, apart from a flag. That's the only thing that I'm
Yeah.
early for, a flag. But anything else, I'm late. Like if someone says, oh, 8-ish, what would you say is late? After if someone says, meet at 8-ish?
Anytime after 8.
No,
No, I would never say to anybody, meet me at 8-ish. If I'm meeting you, I'm telling you
like,
8.
come
It's
on,
8 o'clock.
about 8-ish.
I would always get there before 8.
Hmm?
I would say
I mean,
like 10 to 8 or something, because it's 8-ish.
8-ish. See, 8-ish would mean between 8 and no later than 8:30 to me, I think.
okay.
No, that's
Because
right.
that's 8-ish. Because you've given me that little bit of a window.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, you didn't actually say 8, so now I don't want to turn up at 8 because now I feel like I'm too early. But you said ish, so I'm thinking, well, it could be 15:15, but that sounds a bit too
Yeah.
calculated. So it'd probably be more about 20 past.
Brian, how's 8:15 calculated?
I don't know, it seems
That's
like
the
from the
biggest
dark.
film math I've ever heard. 8:15
Exactly. If I 8:15, that's too sharp.
No.
That's too precise.
Yeah.
I can't get it then.
I think my red flag probably would be if I'm saying 8 o'clock, I would expect you to be there about 5 to. And
What?
yeah, and then 8. You need to be there at.
I'm rocking up to a 8:45.
No, you're a liar because you'll be there at 10 o'clock.
Fact. And I'm coming in late too. Like, don't tell me. I'll tell you now.
You need a time and you'll always still be late. You haven't
Late,
even given a
just
time.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's just awful. Like I'm just awful. I could be downstairs and I'll still be late. You could say, "Oh, be here for this time," and I'll be downstairs at the time, and I still manage to get here late. Trust me.
Yeah.
The only place I'm not late for is literally a flag. Like, don't want to miss our plane because I know for a fact that my gate's closed.
You would be
Mad.
scrapping them at that
You
end.
know I would. Someone would get dragged.
Yeah, as they should. As they should.
Mate, I've paid how much for the flight? They tell me I can't go. And the plane ain't even took off. Move.
Like,
Move.
when Angry Dreams just goes,
Just like,
I can't even do it because my voice not going like low,
No, but I would. I could be mad.
but yeah.
Oh dear.
you got some more.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Date someone jealous or someone that's not bothered at all? So what do you mean? Like, someone who's jealous about every last thing.
So
that
say-
person looked at you.
Yeah.
Does it have to be?
And then someone who's like, what if a man smacks my jigger through? And then he was just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, you don't give 2 vibes.
Ooh.
He is not. He don't even show you off. You don't hold your hand in public.
He's just not bothered.
Oh, do you know
He's
what? I'm hand holding in public though.
He's got that much confidence.
Yeah. I don't like PDA.
Nah, me neither. I hate when I see it. I'm like, can you stop?
Yeah.
Date someone jealous or not bothered at all? Ooh. Ooh.
It's hard, isn't it?
It is because the jealous one comes with, aggro. But then the not bothered at all might upset me to a certain extent.
Let's say publicly.
She said,
So they're bothered in together,
Yeah.
and when they're jealous, they're not jealous when it's just you two, but it's in
Okay.
public.
In public. Oh,
It's a difficult one, isn't it?
it is.
Because I feel like if you choose the jealous person, you could have an extreme of it.
Yeah.
Because for me, I'm one of those people where I would show signs of jealousy to the point of, at the end of the day, you're mine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm like, this is like, not to say I own you. I do. I own you. You own me.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of them. So it's sort of like a mutual property. So when
Yeah.
you're with somebody, it's like, "Do you know what, that's my man.
Yeah.
You know, so you would be jealous. It's like a kid with a toy. When they've got a toy, somebody else wants to come along and play with it, they get jealous,
Yeah.
right? But I feel like sometimes people take jealousy too far, where it's literally, you could be having a conversation with somebody and all of a sudden they're just rearing up their head of jealousy. And for me, that's weird. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But then,
it's not your fault. Like, you can't help if someone looks at you. You
Facts.
can be proud.
Yeah.
Like, that's my girl.
Facts.
or at least it could just be something, you're just literally just having a conversation. Because some people get jealous if you're talking with somebody at the bar.
Yeah.
So you're being served a drink, and just because you're having a laugh and whatever, because
Yeah.
really, you know those ways that pour that wine up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
All the
so
time.
it's just,
You have to shake the rat.
You do. Excuse me. Excuse me. I know I asked for a single, but you want to put a double in. Your manager's not looking. You're funny. Get me a bit more, mate.
But then if you're with somebody who literally does not care,
then
that's a bit of a red flag for me.
Like you're in person in like a club, they don't even get you a drink.
No.
No.
If
Yeah.
that's the case, go for the jealous person.
Yeah.
Don't be, oh, well, she got her own, she can do it.
They just don't think that don't come to their head to even do that.
No.
What kind of level of autism is that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's maybe for me. It's like just hanging with the boys.
Yeah, no, treatment.
Even with the boys you buy around though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going for the jealous one and just trying to micromanage him. Like, it's okay. Don't look at me, my boyfriend will kill you.
Yeah. Oh, you're not joking.
I'm not joking. He killed me.
No, we've got one more.
One more.
One last one.
Ooh, taking that. Would you rather date someone highly ambitious in their career or someone who cares more about passions outside of work? Let me be real, right? I want to date the person who is ambitious in their career.
Yeah.
I've dated so many people that are passionate about things outside of work. And you know what that's led to for me? People that want to sponge off of me and live rent free. And I haven't got time for it. Like, I really have not got time for it. Or when I'm talking about my goals and my ambitions, they're seeing that as me attacking them. And I'm like, no, I'm talking about me. If you don't want to do nothing, that's on you. But this is what I want to do. I want to move this way. And they're like, yeah, but because you said that, that means I'm worthless. No, I never said those things. So I'd rather date someone who's highly ambitious in their career, and hopefully our ambitions meet somewhere so that we can bounce off each other and work with each other and build with each other. Because I'm telling you, people who have passions outside of work, they're the kind of people who talk about, oh, yeah, but this is my passion and it's my drive and I love it, but that don't pay my bills though.
Yeah, it's probably not even paying their bills.
Right then, let me keep 100 with you. That is not paying your bills. And in today's society, you need to get them bills paid. So be passionate about your career. And you know what was funny, right? If you're ambitious in your career, it's going to be something you're passionate about.
Yeah.
I'm very passionate about the youths and how what they're exposed to, how they're being raised, you know what I mean, their views and shaping those views, unlocking their minds. If that's a passion of mine, that makes me ambitious in my career because I want to be at a level where I ain't got to speak to no one and no one's got to keep telling me, oh, well, you might mind the way you say this or say that. No, it's my school, so I can do what I like.
Yeah.
Sure. If you don't like it, send your kids somewhere else. But if you're passionate about something outside of work, you're going to keep telling me, oh, well, you know, I've got say there's 24 hours in a day, I'm going to spend 12 hours on this, but then I'm only going to work for an hour. Nah. You're not going to be a model, and you're never going to make it as a rapper. Rug up.
Do you know what? That's really controversial because my boyfriend is trying to be a model and a rapper.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's alright.
I'm so sorry. Rug up. You know, if you have, it's such an, those things are so niche, it's so hard to get into. Like, you have to be rare. Like, you have to be so rare. And you have to have something that's rare. And and I'm not saying, oh, people aren't special and people haven't got talent, but it takes more than talent to be a model. It takes more than talent just to be an artist. If we think about Nottingham in itself and how long you've been working in music in Nottingham, how long I've been exposed to music in Nottingham, I can think about artists that I could just name, Jar, Tutoy, that should really be on charts somewhere. They should have already been. You know, what was it called? What was that program called? What was that? Channel U. They should have been on Channel U. They should have been on all them things.
They should be out
there. Nottingham didn't get that kind of exposure. They didn't get to blow like that. And all them London man is spiteful because none of you brought them through. Even though you want to put them in the video, it's spiteful. So I will tell you now, it's too difficult. Do something else. Grow up, because you need to have a more mature mindset and think to yourself, how do I have the connections? Number one. Who do I know in the industry that can really help me? Because if you don't know anyone, you're starting from nothing, you're a nobody. It's going to be difficult. Think about your age as well. If you're a big 30-something-year-old man and you're still trying to rap on YouTube and rap on TikTok, grow up, man! Grow up!
She says, you are not paying my bills, so behave yourself. So what if they was doing this, so they're kind of like living the dream, they're still ambitious, but they've got them little slight things then, so they're just kind of doing it more as a hobby.
Yeah.
And if I blow, I blow, but that's all right.
Do you know what I mean? If you're still working your 9 to 5 and you want to come home and do that for 2 hours, fine, I go gym. Do you know what I mean? I go gym for 2 hours. But the point is, don't make that something that's
your priority.
The priority is burning your pockets, like burning a hole in your pockets, and you're thinking, oh, like the modelling thing. I'm just going to keep it real. It's so difficult because there's so many sharks out there. They'll say, oh, just pay £150 and we'll give you exposure. No real agency asks you to pay. They will look for you, they'll find you, and they'll thank you. And they'll put you on a runway, they'll put you in a magazine real quick, they'll put you on their Instagram front, whatever it might be. But if you're still thinking to yourself in this day and age, oh, I'm going to make it, you're nearly pushing 40, sit down with that, somewhere.
Abby has spoken. She has spoken, guys. So I've got another one. This one could be quite controversial. It leads into a couple of things. So this one is, if this is a red flag, if they have always been a side piece.
Damn!
Elaborate, what do you mean by that?
So basically you've
Never been the wifey, always been the mistress.
Yes.
Red
Oh,
flag.
know your worth, sunshine, is what I say.
Yeah, that is low
Mix
self-esteem.
it up.
That's rude. But why are you going for men that have women?
No.
Yeah.
Or why are you going for a woman? Or why are you going for a woman that's always got a man if you're a side piece of the man?
Sound a bit cheap, love, to be fair.
You do.
Yeah.
Like, what's your issue that you don't want to settle down
Yeah.
and you don't want to be the main character?
Yeah.
I could never be someone's side piece, you know.
No.
I could never.
To find out real quick, you're too
You
loud
what? I am
to
too
be
loud.
quiet. Like.
I know that. It's like I'm way too loud, and I'm telling you now.
It's
like,
disrespectful, isn't it? I think if you find out, like say if you're with somebody and then you find out that they're actually with somebody,
yeah,
I'd feel disrespected first of all.
facts.
But
You're
to
losing
actively just go in there and just want to be with somebody who's already with someone, I don't know.
I couldn't.
But what if you do it unintentionally? Like, what if you...
girls that do it intentionally.
Yeah.
But unintentionally, say you're having a friends with benefits kind of thing, but it was unintentional, and then you've got to deal with that. And also, love bombing. That could be something that gets you in that situation when they give you all of the attention and they take it away, you don't realise you're a mistress. What about that?
I don't know. I feel like once you find out, you've then got the choice, haven't you, whether you stay or not.
But you've got feelings at that point.
I don't care because
Man,
I couldn't care for a man. I wouldn't.
Shopping bags on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, there's one thing about me. I will drop you so quickly that you never existed. I will never talk to you again, especially if you disrespect me in any way, because I hold myself in such high esteem. Like, if I've given you my time and energy, and I've shown you sides of me that not many people see, and then you're gonna go disrespect me and break my loyalty and break my trust, mate, I like you never existed. I walk past you, be like, hi. Don't you? Nah, I don't know that man. I'm sorry to that
I
man.
think it's
You
hard
live
as
here.
well because, like, if I was with someone, then I find out that they actually have a long-term partner, it could be a wife or a girlfriend or whatever. And they said, you know what, I really do love you and I'm in love with that person. I still couldn't be with them. I couldn't trust them because I'm thinking, but you did this to this woman who you said that you loved and you're in a relationship with. Because really, if you don't love that woman or that guy, depending whoever you are, because this person, I can't remember if it was a man or a woman actually, who put that in there and who they was talking about. But you can leave. People like to make up excuses, don't they? Oh, I've got kids with them, or I've built this and I've built that, and whatever. But if you don't want to be with that person, I think you should just leave them.
Leave.
And or do you know what I mean? Give that person that choice to be with you.
And do you know what makes me laugh? We're in 2023. We're in the most fluid state of relationships ever. If you're unhappy with your partner, because I was watching, do you remember Monique or Monique? You know,
the American.
comedy woman. And I was watching her film, The Reading, but then I couldn't remember what her name was because I just remember her name was Nikki Parker because she starred on The Parkers, right? And I was reading her profile because something had happened where, what's her name? Whitney Houston, her best friend, who she was supposed to be having like that little affair with, or whatever. Robin.
Yeah.
She's coming out. She's doing a program. Get on it.
I've seen that. So Robin literally says they were together.
Right? And she's coming out. She's exposing everything.
Yeah.
Because she's saying if she was still with Whitney, she'd still be alive. And I believe her. Right? Because she was really sad after they broke up. But Monique was saying that basically her and her husband agreed to have an open relationship because Monique is a lot older than us, right? She's like 50,
Right, yeah,
55. So she's coming from a generation where probably it was just about the time it was just been passed that it wasn't illegal to be gay anymore. But in the black community, it would have been, no, you're not doing it, it's abominable, whatever. So she said she waited for her grandma to die until she came out to her husband and said, I'm thinking about this. And he was like,
Right.
girl, me too, basically.
Yeah.
Let's have an open relationship. So she's sleeping with other women and she's sleeping with other women. And my point is, we're in this fluid relationship era. If you're
Yeah.
unhappy with your partner, you don't have to lie. Maybe your partner's feeling exactly the same way. Maybe you two make a good team, but chemistry-wise, it's just not clicking the way it used to. So why don't you just have that conversation? Can we have an open relationship?
Yeah, instead of the whole cheating.
You then tell the person you're seeing, I'm in an open relationship, you know, so I've still got her, but I want to see you. That gives that person
Yeah.
the opportunity to think about whether they want to make that choice. Your missus at home isn't upset because she's agreed to this.
100%.
There's no need to cheat in 2023, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No,
There's
I
not.
agree, but I think with men it's the ego thing.
Do you?
Yeah, like the thought of someone else touching their woman, like
Oh, definitely.
that. It's an ego thing. Whereas if it was the way around, they can go and do what they want.
What?
Put their
Yeah.
hands in many pies.
Yeah, as they want. Do you know what? I'm gonna expose something, right? My brother used to say this, yeah? Imagine, he used to give, remember
Oh no.
he used to give
I
this
know what you're
analogy,
saying.
right? A cup and some doo-doo, right? So he said, imagine this, right? If the cup falls onto the piece of doo-doo, you will wash that cup and you'll probably use it again, right? You got no problem with it. But if the doo-doo fell inside the cup, you would never drink from that cup again. And that's his analogy of having women having sex with men. Because
That's how men see it.
men
What do
see
you
it
think?
as,
You were a virgin before him?
this is it. So that doo-doo going into the cup is the
Yeah.
analogy of the penis keeping entering the woman, a different man, and it's the same woman. But for me, it's like, how can you have that sense of morality in your mind that you can go and lay with as many women as you want, but then when your wife says, okay then, I want to do the same thing, no, but you're my property, you can't do that. I put you on this pedestal, but I put you on a pedestal too. I
Yeah.
loved you like that too, but you've gone out and did it.
Entitlement. That's
Yeah.
what that is.
Mm-mm.
Well, that actually goes to perpetual cheaters. That's what
Yeah.
we're saying is a red flag as well. So Tiger Woods,
If you're a cheater,
he confessed this. Well, I don't know if he is now. So this was a while
look
back.
at my heart, it's
I know your heart's broken.
Tiger.
No, it will still be broken in a second.
No,
So,
you can have Tiger now.
oh, I don't know if you want him because
Of
listen
course.
to this. Tiger Woods confessed to sleeping with 120 women whilst he was still married.
Oh,
This included porn stars, strippers, and escorts.
why did you score?
Well, because he could, and he's got the money, I guess.
I dread to think
Some high class ones. I bet they're
the
lovely.
diseases he's carrying on his Todger, that is absolutely
120 women. Like, I feel like at that point,
That's so
he's got a problem.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Like, he's
But
probably
then
got.
does it come to the point where they have it that much that it doesn't
Doesn't
even
mean
do
anything.
anything to them anymore?
Yeah.
They're probably going.
I think it's
that.
like you're addicted to it, you know, like,
Is it
it's
the
just
thrill of
the
it?
thrill, maybe, of getting it. I'm not too sure. But 120 women he had an affair with whilst he was married.
So, as females, do you ever like wish if I had a penis for a dad, I'd love to know how that feels?
Facts all the time.
Like,
Yeah, I think I
I'd
would,
be
yeah.
dangerous, man. I'd be so. Listen, if I had the knowledge I have now as a woman and was then a man, I'd be dangerous.
Oh, she'd be bad.
Mate, awful. I'd have women flinging bricks from my window because I would be awful.
You would be a good guy?
Nah, mate. Nah, I know I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't because I think to myself, it's easier. It's just easier for a man.
Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
so fair. Like
easier.
you get pleasure every time. It's so easy. Just stick it in, stick it out.
Yeah,
there you go.
it's done.
there you go.
Like
5 minutes, you're done. That's maximum as well.
it.
That's controversial.
Not talking about my man. Not talking about my man. That was I'm digging.
I've always thought like, what does it feel like for a man?
I always wanted to know.
It's completely different for a woman. I know it's completely different.
Yeah.
So
And
I
I
think
think
with men as well, because they don't think the same way as a woman does. Obviously, to have sex as a woman, you still want to have sex for the feeling and the thoughts,
Yeah.
and it's
But
all
it's up
about.
to closeness, isn't it?
Yeah, but
It's
whereas
more
guys, it's sort of
emotional
like they
side.
want to just do it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, whether they're happy,
I don't care
sad,
where they do
they
it.
could be angry, whatever.
Yeah,
it's
they
just
don't do
yeah. But women were a little bit more emotional with certain things. It's like you have to kind of get in the mood and.
And you know,
it's
for women, it's about
harder.
spot. Do you know what I mean? It's about different spots.
Yeah.
We are very technical. Like,
Like
do you remember,
erogenous, you have
do you remember that
zones.
episode of Friends where Monique's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Something
If you've not
10,
seen it,
10,
look at it.
10. Right? That is a woman. Like,
Yeah.
you've got to hit certain spots to
Yeah.
make sure that's going to happen
There
for
are
a
different
woman.
zones and
Yeah,
different
and
different
parts.
zones, different parts, and if you're not in the mood, That,
bother.
it don't even work.
Yeah, that's it. I think one of the zones literally is like the mental zone.
Yeah.
So it could just be the whole you've said something in the morning,
Mate,
or you've
don't
made
you.
a nice breakfast. There's certain things, and it's like, all right, you've already
Yeah.
setting up those zones.
Exactly. They're all
Whereas a
they're
guy-
tingling.
They don't even think that. They're just like, right.
They're like, oh, breath. Dunk. Let's go. What?
I don't understand. I don't understand how blessed they are, and it really annoys me.
No, for
Yeah.
when you can make a comment of, oh yeah, still be it though. Like, oh, it smelled, still be it though. Oh, they put a bag on her head. What?
Yeah, that's a red flag. That is.
What?
I don't get that. Yeah. What is it? Is it? What they used to say in it? Butters.
Yeah,
Oh, she's butters.
but I still be it though.
Yeah.
Still poke it.
And I was like, what does that even mean? Do you know what I mean? Oh yeah, like she's like
Yeah, she's ugly,
she's
but I still
ugly
poke it.
basically.
Still poke it.
I don't get it.
Like, I don't, if a man was ugly, he had 2 teeth, I'm never gonna be able to think to myself, oh yeah, let's just.
No,
let's
because our mental state isn't there to even start.
But a man will be like, nah, might as well.
And he holds it down.
Well, do you know what? Actually, a man did message in saying too much plastic surgery and fillers. So even having
Really? Is
something,
that a red flag?
they said that's a red flag.
Okay.
So obviously
Shocking, eh?
we're saying that they don't care about the looks, and some of them
Yeah.
are saying, well, actually, when you look too dull,
Yeah.
they don't like that.
Oh wow.
Then she said it's too much because he says you don't know what you have. Like he basically doesn't know what he's getting.
What? Oh, good. Yeah, that's true. That, but you know what? That sounds like a very emotionally mature man.
Yeah.
Like, like for example, like, I'm not the person to say, "Oh, don't get fillers, don't get this, don't get that." Because if I could, I would get breast implants tomorrow. Like,
Oh,
if I knew I had the money, because you have to get it done every 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
only
also
when
that's
money.
it. Yes. I don't feel like you have to.
I think for your health, you do.
Because if they can
Oh,
leak
how
comments
come
out.
Guys,
I've got
Because they get
Ladies,
thin, don't they?
let us know.
And then they
Yeah.
get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to have
Because
them.
the material around it gets thin and they can leak inside you.
Yeah.
So you're meant to get done everything. So if
I
had
said I'll
money-
chance it. 25 years.
Well,
definitely get-
25, 50.
She's getting buried with them. Same one still going. I would get breast implants and I'd get like lipo and get it moved to my bum. Like I'd get that part sucked.
That's
and get that-
really dangerous, that is.
It's supposed to be in it, but
Yeah, it's really bad.
I get that done real quick. But I can see where it's coming from because I saw something on TikTok where guys, if you like wash the hairline, it goes. And I thought,
Yeah, that's true.
I said, I'm having what?
They have wigs now, don't they?
Yeah,
Well,
like,
they
wait,
are-
I
yeah.
fake beards.
Yeah, men are.
Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they stick on the lace front there.
Yeah.
And I said, what? But then I
And
thought,
have
I
it
thought,
shaped up and everything.
yeah, but then I
That's
thought I can't be a
taking it too
hypocrite
far.
because
Yeah.
I'll wear a wig and not feel no way.
Mm.
But I'm telling you now, don't pull on it. So if I pull on your beard and that came off, I have to laugh.
Yeah, but maybe
I'm like,
that's-
hey, I'm sorry, but
Yeah, but
I
what
have
if
to
you
laugh.
pulled on your?
Yeah, I told you someone pulled. Whoop, gone. You better keep going. Let it not affect you because you pulled it. When did you ever think that was natural, mate? Do I look like I have Cambodian hair? Be real. 28 inches of Cambodian hair. Don't be stupid.
I thought it was yours. I thought it was
Coach it.
real.
Now put it back on. Shut up.
Right, so moving on. What do you think about traditional roles and when a man doesn't pull his weight around the house and he thinks that chores are for women when we go to work all day too?
Mate, I'll slap you in
And
the
do
balls.
that.
I will slap you in your balls
Yeah,
together like that.
Oh my
Make
no.
them ding. Yeah, I will because you're stupid. Let me tell you why you're stupid. You want to say, oh, I go to work 9 to 5. I come home and say you work part time. Then you should be doing more housework because you've got the time.
Yeah.
That's adding to my stress. That, for example, I know someone who goes to work and their partner comes back at lunchtime. They'll make lunch, leave those pots in the sink, then go back to work, even though he only works like 10 minutes down the road. Go back to it. So when she comes back from work, she'd expect her to clean that up.
Oh no.
Mate, now I would throw that plate in your
Yeah.
head.
I don't
I'm
even do
being
that
so
for my
serious.
kids. When they've done their
Thank
stuff,
you.
clean up your own mess.
Thank you.
No.
There's no way. If we're both working quite a bit, then we have to share the house load a bit and those
Yeah.
chores. We share them. Like, there's no point in 2023 in talking about, oh yeah, but you're the woman. So if I'm the woman, then you better have that big bank balance where I am sitting at home and I will have the house clean. I will have your robe and your slippers ready and your Cavazier and your glass when you come in, and I'll have some dirty lingerie on. Of course I will, and I'll keep everything right. But if you haven't got that bank balance to back that big request, shut your mouth, because we're gonna have a fight and you're gonna lose. Tell you that now. That irks me. Like it grinds my gears. Oh, you better just no. You better learn how to cook too. Don't come in my house talking
Men that
about.
can't cook.
That is a red flag.
Just
isn't
because you're
it?
a man, you think you have to cook. Come on.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I've been quite fortunate that recently when I've been dating people, I've dated a lot of chefs so they can cook, and I love that. Cause it's nice to date someone who can just be like, yeah.
That I can cook.
I'm happy to. No, I'm happy to cook. Don't you dare. Okay. Prepare a meal.
Yeah.
And a 3-course meal at that, mate.
I feel like men can cook better than women. Well, maybe
Some.
in the Caribbean community, I might have to put it out there. I'm not too sure, but I do believe men, the Caribbean guys, Jamaicans, 100%,
Jamaican men, oh
they
my
seem
days.
to be able to cook so
Mate.
well.
Do you know what? Hold on. Because I've dated Nigerian, Ghanaian.
Right, what you rate the best and best worst one?
Yeah, Jamaican, Ghanaian, Nigerian. What was the other one? Gambian.
Nigerian, Gambian, Militarian.
Militarian.
That's
Colombian.
That's Jane Huss song.
Colombian. But I would say top Jamaican all day, every day. Listen, there's something about a Jamaican man. Oh, the sweetness of a Jamaican man is so annoying. It's just so, Jamaican man are so.
You can say the most offensive things to sweet your pillow. Girl, look how you're front. Like, I can't even. I'm not even going to do my Jamaican accent. My accents are awful. I'm not going to do it.
Listen,
I'm not
my
doing
mom
it.
said me once, this man said, girl, your face clear, no, girl, your face clear like a dunce picnic book.
Shut up!
That is so rude! Like,
Please translate for that.
your face is so clear, right, clean, like a child's book who's really stupid, so they never write in the book. That's what that manager said, but because it's so sweet, you're like, and
Literally.
I'm telling you,
They
Jamaican
can
men are
have things in it. They'll just walk past you and they can literally tell you that your pom pom's big.
Yeah,
And that
yeah,
is
your pom pom buff, and you're like, what?
Like, what is that?
Why are you talking about pom pom in the streets?
Literally, it's.
But it's a compliment, and you're like,
It is.
buff, listen,
Yeah,
enough.
Type of race.
It's a
Yeah, it's a different type of
race.
race. Yeah, it is.
But I'm telling you,
Level.
like, Jamaican men, and they can throw it down, like, they can cook. Nigerian men would have to come third, because you lot are rats. Listen, Nigerian men are rats. So I don't even come second, but Nigerian men are rats. You lot are filth. Like, absolute filth trash. I can't stand the Nigerian man. And the worst thing is,
All of them.
all of them. Listen, I've dated different Nigerian men.
put you all in there.
Yoruba, Igbo. I've dated different Nigerian men, and you're all trash.
Trash.
Like trash. You have the worst pickup lines. Oh, baby, your breasts are as round and ripe as juicy mangoes. What? What?
That sounds like coming to America or something.
Mate, you better learn about pickup line about mangoes. Why you comparing my breasts to mangoes? Shut up. And then you want to come with your trashy behaviour. Like, I'm not your mother. I'm not going to pick up after you. I'm not going to do everything after. There's no way. And the liars. Oh my dear, the men can lie. They'll lie about the bank balance. They'll lie about the job application. They'll lie about who the mother is if they wanted to. I'm telling you, stay away from Nigerian men. Stay away. I don't care if you're Nigerian. Come, I will push you out from your face too. You trash.
Ready? Oh no, our live stopped.
Oh.
We've been removed.
Because the Nigerian men were trash. Someone's.
Hate speech and hateful behaviour.
I don't care. How can I have hate speech when I'm Nigerian myself? Calm down, people.
Oh,
You're trash.
They said hate speech.
You're trash. See what I'm saying? You're trash. Nigerian man, trash. Someone from Nigeria, like, oh, who you think you are? Cancel. Trash. You just proved my point.
Oh my
Right,
god.
we'll do some quick questions then.
Right, the first one shout out wins and I won it this time.
1 point.
First
1 point,
question.
yeah,
What
question.
colour is a giraffe's tongue?
Pink.
Grey.
Yellow.
Brown.
Blue.
Orange.
It's blue.
Wait, it has no tongue.
Wait,
No, it has a tongue.
Green.
Green.
Orange.
Is it transparent?
Have you never seen a giraffe stick its tongue?
Yeah, but I thought it was grey.
It's black.
It's grey.
You said every colour but the one.
Red.
Purple.
And yellow. Purple.
It's purple. I thought it was grey. I saw it.
Purple.
It's really big as well.
Right. What food company uses animal mascots on their cereal?
Kellogg's.
Oh,
That was a guess.
oh, I was there as well. And do you know
That was
what?
good,
It's because I
yeah.
saw one today. Kellogg's cornflakes, crunchy nut cornflakes, £5 for a box.
How much?
Cereal is ridiculous.
You better go out in
It was
£1.45 for the
£5
crunchy
for a
nut.
box.
And tastes exactly the same.
Alright. What's a single strand of spaghetti called?
Spag.
I was going to say that. It's a
Spaghetti.
Noodle.
Solo spaghetti. Spaghetti solo.
Pasta.
Spaghetti.
It's a pasta.
Oh yeah, spaghetti.
You're along the right lines.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Spaghettini. Spaghetti in it.
So
Spaghetti's plural, so.
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
I don't know because we've had spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
It's what?
Spaghetti.
If you know,
I give up.
Spaghetti.
spaghetto.
Spaghetto. Can I order a spaghetto, please?
Oh,
Just the one.
Just a spaghetto. I'm on a diet.
spaghetti.
Right. What's the name of the coffee shop in the TV show Friends?
Oh, was
Central Perk.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say I was talking about that as well.
2 points.
You need to watch the reruns.
You're going to win again. I swear you won.
What is the only edible food that never expires?
Edible food. Sugar.
Is it a food item or a...
Food item, yeah.
It never expires. Honey.
Yeah.
What honey never expires?
Never expires.
I knew it.
Well, I'm
Honey.
losing.
Got one.
What animal breathes through its butt?
A walrus.
For its bum.
An eel.
Turtle.
Something.
A turtle.
Turtle breathes through
You
its
said that with such confidence.
I knew it.
You didn't, did you?
Oh, I did.
What's the fifth sign of the zodiac?
Oh.
Leo.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I don't even know. I'm trying to count in my head, and I'm like
Wait,
Taurus,
I'm
Aquarius.
on
I
two.
don't. How would you know?
Just prove one, I'm on two.
I don't even know how you would count
I
them.
don't
Well, it's in
know.
the months, isn't it? The 5th is the 5th month.
Yeah, but, I thought-
Yeah, but that's
And
May.
then they do like, it does like.
Oh, I don't know, then I'm just
month,
looking
don't
at
But you just got it right though.
Oh, yeah.
What did
I,
Taurus and Leo?
I thought it was Taurus and Gemini.
I've got one
Oh.
left. What state is the Grand Canyon located?
Canada.
Texas.
Wait, that's not a state, is it?
Mexico.
No.
The Grand
It's a
Canyon.
state in America.
New York.
No, it's
Mississippi.
No, it's in two. That's two.
I don't know
Canyon.
geography and I've lost.
Grand Canyon. It's on Canada's side, and you have the American side, right? Is that right?
I don't
Am I
know.
thinking of different
New
places?
Jersey.
It begins with an A.
Atlanta. No.
Aberdeen.
Wait. No.
A.
You said Atlanta.
The last question.
Alaska.
No.
No,
Can you
that's-
have another clue?
It begins with an A. I can't give you any more.
Hey.
It's a one word.
Hey.
It's a drink.
A drink.
It's a drink as well.
Oh my God.
Alcoholic beverage.
No.
Oh. Okay.
No, that's avocado. That's made for place. Oh, I give up. This is hurting
No,
my
no, no,
brain.
no,
I
no,
can't give up.
No.
I don't even know what
Hey.
states are, to be honest.
It's a drink.
Grand Canyon. Oh, Alaska, not Alaska. The hot place is.
Like, come on, spit it out.
You know what I mean. But you know what I mean.
Arizona.
Yes.
Arizona.
See, you knew I was thinking that.
Alright, I'll win.
Oh,
I feel like I've got
End of
that
the
point.
question.
No, you didn't. I said
I
it.
know, but I was thinking it.
You said
it.
you said A, you said hot. I thought drink Arizona.
Oh
And
my
I'm the
God.
one that don't know geography as well. So. have
Wait,
that.
what drink is called Arizona, please? Because I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's Arizona drink.
Oh.
American.
Yeah.
Go to American sweet shops, isn't
Is it?
Arizona can.
Oh.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
I won that.
Well done, sweet.
Thank you very much. And
Well
on
done,
that
everyone.
note,
Thank you.
thanks for joining, everybody.
Oh dear.
Thank you for coming up here. You've been a legend, as always.
I know.
As always.
Try.
Love it.
Sorry for getting you.
I know, we got banned.
You got banned.
But anyway, we keep it moving. So guys, thank you so much for joining us on another Ladies Night podcast. And you can find us again next week, 6 or 7 on TikTok, and follow us on our socials, Urban Spirit Studios. Bye. Bye, guys.